for me. Something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Well, good afternoon, my good friends. Good afternoon. Welcome to my Periscope. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. I am Andre Lefevre, citizen journalist, extreme libertarian. My website is wildnews.us. And in many ways, I have a sad Periscope today. Looks like we lost somebody who I thought was a patriot. We lost Mike Cernovich. Last week on Thursday, on the 6th, I listened to his rant, and I realized that Mike Cernovich is no longer a patriot, if he ever was. He's lost our cause, and he's working for the enemy. I don't know whether he was scared by somebody or he was always like that. I'm gonna play you excerpts from his 56-minute rant that he did on Periscope, and I'm gonna analyze it a little bit. And the only way I'm showing the man that much respect because he was one of the 3 people that encouraged me to start Periscoping and start my YouTube channel just over a year ago. It was Mike Cernovich, Alex Jones, and Stephen Maloney. I tell you, again, at first I admired Mike Cernovich, and I even have difficulty putting him in the set of the people that not only not need to be respected, but need to be looked down and felt sorry for. Let me set this up. It started, it was obvious that Mike Cernovich has no desire to support Alex Jones because deep state, the Democrat Nazis are trying to destroy him completely, take him off the internet, and have him go bankrupt and become a known person. And Mike Cernovich decided that the fact that people didn't like him confronting Oliver Darcy was the reason for it. Let me play you a snippet of what Alex Jones did, and then we will talk more about Mike Cernovich. Again, I apologize. I do have difficulty talking about it because I am pissed off, and not in a good way. So let's see how Alex Jones handled him being attacked. Very.
Look at this right here. The guy that goes around policing and calling for censorship and then claims that Trump's wrong, there's no censorship of conservatives or patriots. You are incredibly shameful.
How are you doing, Alex?
You're just, look at you, you are literally an anti-American, anti-free speech coward. You're going to go down the history books at the Criminal News Network. This is one of the main people right here who thinks you have no memory, who sits there and lobbies. Show him. That sits there and lobbies people to take other news off, claiming they're fake when CNN is the fakest WMD, Gulf Arab state dictatorship funded. Unbelievable. I mean, look at those eyes, folks. If you want to see the eyes of a rat.
This is the act of a man, which just says self-secure man, Alex Jones, telling the man who is his adversary what's what. Those are the men with a pair behave. Well, let's listen to Mike Cernovich. Let me start this up. Just give me a second.
Have you ever seen a dead here? Take a good look. Take a good look here at Mike Cernovich. Have you ever seen a dead man? Have you ever seen The Walking Dead? So Alex Jones is of course gone. Alex Jones is gone, and everybody's next. Everybody's next. Alex is a.
All right. Alex Jones is, of course, gone. Alex Jones is a dead man, and everybody's next. Watch his body language. Look how he touches himself.
Here.
Look.
Take a good look.
How he crosses his arms.
Here.
This is fear. This is uncomfortable. Keeps on touching himself.
Have you ever seen a dead man? Have you ever seen The
Look
Walking Dead?
at the
Jones
telltale signs of fear.
Alex Jones is gone, and everybody's next. Everybody's next.
Yeah, and everybody's next, and he's touching himself. And everybody's next. Well, Alex Jones, did you see the way Alex Jones behaved? As a matter of fact, let's go back to Alex Jones. And let me go up here. And
Alex is a friend of mine.
And let's look at how Alex Jones' body posture.
No, seriously, just I'm looking at the camera. Look at those eyes. Look at that slobbering to the system. And the criminals at CNN claims that Trump's wrong. There's no censorship. Conservatives are Patriots. You are incredible.
Not touching himself.
How are you doing, Alex?
You're just.
He's on that attack.
You are literally an anti-American, anti-free speech coward. You're going to go down the history books at the Criminal News Network.
Look at Alex Jones.
This is one of the main people right here who thinks you have no memory, who sits there.
So that's the difference between body posture. So let's continue with Mike Cernovich, what fear looks like. Let's continue with that.
I'm going to preface this with Alex as a friend of mine.
Yeah, prefaces is a friend of mine before I'm going to crap all over you, and keeps on touching himself. He's scared and uncomfortable.
Does anyone want to defend a 9-minute video? Right? A 9-minute video, Alex. I saw that yesterday, and I told everyone, I said he's going to get banned from this.
Yeah. Of course, not only we are going to defend Alex Jones, you scared little monkey. We are going to encourage him to do more, something like that. That's what men with balls do, Mr. Scared Cernovich, and keeps on touching himself. Keeps on touching it. Very uncomfortable, very scared.
I'm no longer pro-Trump. The frustration...
Yeah, he is no longer pro-Trump. He's scared to be pro-Trump. Look, the arm, he's protecting himself. He knows he's not going to be liked. So I'm no longer pro-Trump, so of course I'm going to protect myself.
I have, and it's real frustration.
Yeah, look, his arms are folded. He is protected. This is what fear looks like. Look at what fear looks like, ladies and gents.
It isn't the trolls, it isn't the haters. It is the morons who argue with me. You look like hell, I know, guys. I've been laying low, man. I have a film coming out.
Yeah. Arms are folded. Those are people who are going to hate me. He knows he is in the wrong. He's protecting himself. He is scared. He's not on the attack. He's defeated. Fear.
Out in 2 weeks. And I'm just so tired of the morons who follow me and tweet moronic, stupid points that aren't good.
So I'm not the one who is in fear and doing stupid things. He's going to blame people like myself and like you, who used to like him and who used to follow him. It's not my fault that I'm in fear. It's your fault. It's because that you don't understand how smart I am, and you should be in fear.
They're just not intelligent points. So
yeah, we don't give you intelligent points, Mr. Cernovich, who is in fear.
when I get a Huffington Post put me on the top of their fold as like their most important story of the day, that is my ego boost. I actually like that. For me, that is very much an ego boost. To think that the Huffington Post, a multi-billion-dollar website, makes me their biggest story of the day. So that doesn't bother me, but just the dumb people. There are so many. Everybody.
All right, let me say this: the fact that a liberal website which supports pedophilia, which supports everything that's wrong with our country, celebrates Mike Cernovich is more important to him than the support of the Patriots. Yeah, we know where you stand, Mike.
Yesterday, what was going to happen. I told everybody Jones was going to get banned. And
yeah, just look, I told everybody that Jones is going to be paid and he's touching himself. He's uncomfortable. He's protecting. Look, his body posture, he's protecting himself. Mr. Gorilla Mindset. You got no control over your own body, Mike. Who in the fuck are you?
Alex has not done a number of things that he needed to do. Alex should have been having in-person events. Alex should have been holding protest march. When Roger Stone was banned, we tried to get a protest going.
Mike, Alex Jones is a million times more successful, a million times more loved, and has a million times more of a bright future than you do. The history celebrates heroes and winners, and you are neither one of those.
We tried to get a march on Google over a year ago. A year ago was the time to take action. Who remembers I planned marches on Google and other things? A year ago, before all that.
Mike, who in the fuck stopped you? Your scared ass. Your crying Huffington Post loving ass from doing all those things. Why is it up to Alex Jones to do this shit? Alex Jones does it his own way. You think he's wrong? Get your dick in gear, you scared motherfucker, and do it. Instead of disparaging people that actually have balls, Mike.
This happened. You don't, now what do? Where's your infrastructure, right? So a year ago was the time to move, and now what's the time? The time now is to do nothing, right?
Mike, bitch, 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 bitch. Just like a woman. Bitch, 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 bitch.
Who went all in to make it happen? I shouldn't have had to do that. That never should have fallen on me.
Oh,
that
poor
never
Mike.
should have fallen on me. LOL ego much. I mean, I made it happen. I am comfortable with my place in history. The left won. The left has won, and maybe in
Mike, if you're saying you're comfortable in your place in history, why are you protecting yourself? Why are you constantly touching yourself? You're nothing but comfortable.
5 years, maybe in 5 years, something will happen. Maybe there'll be time, just like Trump was.
Maybe in 5 years something will happen. I'm going to come back to that before this live stream is over.
As a once in a lifetime event.
Mikey, Trump is not one in a lifetime event. He is our employee, Mike, not our leader. Mike, Trump is just our employee. If he fucks up, we're going to find another employee to drive our train. Our train the Trump train directly has nothing to do with Trump. It's just Trump is man enough to pilot that train. But I guess people are as scared as you are, can't see it.
Just like Trump was once in a lifetime event, you know, maybe there'll be another sort of event like that, a historical event like that.
Mike, it won't be you.
Maybe there will be. But as of right now, the left has won. They're going to win the House in November. Once they take the House, they're going to move for impeachment. They are going to begin subpoenaing everybody who was effective on social media and accuse them of disinformation. They will enact laws to censor and regulate social media. They will make it. They will start doxing Trump supporters and people who donated Trump's campaign. They will take away the payment processors of the GOP, you know, just to goof.
Mike, all of this shit may be true. All of this stuff may be true. But you know what? It's still September. Last time I checked, it was September 10th. It's not November elections. Nothing has happened yet. But look at yourself. Look at the fear. The fear. And also some dose of stupid ego. But the man who talks about guerrilla mindset can't even control his body language. Jeez.
It really is what I deal with, just that level of just stupidity every day. You don't got the courage I got. I got the eagle emoji. I got the eagle avatar. Trump supporter 12345 1 like, 1 retweet. Tough eagles. I don't know if I want an eagle or a lion. Today I think I want the lion icon. The lion ABI. No, I want the eagle. Yeah. It's bullshit, right? It's just such bullshit, such nonsense. And
okay, Mike here is making fun of the
and so that's
of us, the Trump supporters. Well, let's see. Somebody else did that a little while back. Made fun of the Trump supporters. Who was that?
You know, to just be grossly generalistic, you could put half of Trump supporters into what I call the basket of deplorables.
Sounds familiar, Mike?
Right? The racist, sexist, homophobic, xenophobic, Islamophobic, you name it. And unfortunately, there are people like that. And he has lifted them up. He has given voice to them.
That sound familiar, Mike? That's exactly what you sound like when you make fun of the Patriots. That's exactly what you sound like, Mike.
That's why people are. I'm just telling you the battlefield right now. The battlefield right now is you people are talking about third generation warfare tactics and information warfare. It's now we're the insurgency now.
Mike, what would you know about the third generation warfare when you're running in fear? Is running in fear part of the third, whatever the bullshit is? Listen, I am 58 years old, and I have made money, I have lost money, been very successful, been penniless, made my fortune again. You know what? The best way forward is forward. Not some cockamamie third generation warfare. From point A to point B is a straight line. And very rarely, you take a detour. Third generation warfare sounds to me like justification for being a coward, for being in fear.
We're done. It's over.
We're done. It's over. Everybody should be as scared as I am.
It's over for the Republicans. It's over for Trump. How do you not see this?
Who
right?
did a night for freedom?
Yeah, how can you not see that? If I am scared, why are you not scared? It means you're stupid if you're not scared. That's what he's saying. Mikey, are you 3 years old?
Where was the Night for Freedom in New York and D.C.? Was that sponsored by Trump? Let's just do real talk. Because I don't care. I'm trying to get 100,000
Well, I hate
people
Trump
to follow
now.
me.
That's what you said.
Because I have 100,000 stupid people who just annoy me with their insignificant and ignorant analysis.
So he don't like at least 100,000 of his followers. Before end of this live stream, we're going to do something about it.
Cerno has a meltdown. That's the thing, is people who don't know me or don't know how I think or handle the world,
himself.
They then try to
Keep
report
on
on
touching
me,
himself.
and
He's in fear.
you
He's
just don't have any
uncomfortable.
understanding
Shifting
of who
his
I am or what
weight.
motivates me or any of that. Soon I'll be gone. I mean, but what?
Of course
I'm
you'll be
already
gone,
guys. Every day that every day for the past 9 months that I wake up, I'm like, oh wow, I haven't been murdered from the internet.
Oh, you live
wow,
in fear.
I'm still here.
Wow.
I haven't been
9 months,
murdered from the internet. Yeah, my 15 minutes lasted 2 years. I'm ready for my 15 minutes. Why do you people think I rushed to get my Guerrilla Network out and Guerrilla Course out?
Mike, who would want to read your advice and listen to your advice after this? Why do you think you're relevant anymore?
Because I knew my days are numbered. So
Your days
I got
are
my
numbered.
Guerrilla Mindset course out now.
Your days are not a number, but not by the left. You just joined the left. You just joined the democratic fascist left. Maybe you always were there. Your days are numbered because deplorables can see what you really are, Mike.
Now I have my network out. I have my private server set up now. Completely, nobody even knows. Completely underground.
Brag. People that have their shit together don't brag about it. They just have their shit together.
I'm good. I'm ready. I'm ready to be killed. I'm ready for the.
Nobody's gonna kill
social
you.
Media
Nobody needs
Mike
you
Cernovich.
anymore.
I'm already ready for that. Not only am I ready for it, saying you've lost this. Did I say I lean? Where did I say I lose? Right. I don't view things. There's never finality in life. That's exactly mindset. There's no finality in life. There's no finality in history. There's no finality in the universe. The left is won, but they're going to ruin it. And then it's going to be up to us to rebuild. So that's what I was getting at, is the left has won, and now it's time. It's like the Empire Strikes Back, right? The Jedi's, Yoda went away. Yoda went away, and then Yoda waited for Luke Skywalker to come in to train Luke and then train Leia.
How old are you, Mike? Yoda went away. Star Wars. Jedi's. Mikey, how old are you?
I don't think so. People go, oh, no, the left has won. The Empire has won. The Empire struck back.
Since when the left won? Mikey, where do you see the left won? It's just a good verbal fight. You haven't even got to a fist fight yet, and I know you ain't ready for a fist fight. But this is just a fight of words, Mikey.
The Empire struck back, and they won.
Well, maybe to you, because you're so scared, the left can cow you, defeat you with words. The rest of us have a little bigger balls, and actually we just have a pair.
And there's like 3 of us left. The 3 jet.
Mikey, half of the country is still with us. Maybe the 3 of you scaredy cats left, but there are tens of millions of us.
Eyes left, and we're going to have to just go disappear, and then we'll train some people, And then the left is going to overreach. The left.
What are you going to train? People to be scared? You're going to disappear? You're already irrelevant. You can't come back from this.
The left is going to make a mess of the power. The left is going to just completely destroy America the way they have Europe. And then I'll resurface 5 or 10 years, maybe 20 years. Who knows? But I hope.
Mikey, in 20 years, nobody will know your name. Maybe somebody.
I'm really.
Maybe somebody. Maybe somebody who does historical analysis. Nobody will know your name in 20 years. You're not going to resurface. As a matter of fact, in 5, 10, 20 years, the people who are going to run things and going to do things are the kids that are right now 10, 15 years old. Maybe they're 5, 7 years old. Believe me, those guys going to look at your scaredy cat ass and they're going to laugh at you. You know what? I feel so fucking embarrassed that I followed you and I thought you were something. Well, you said something during that video that you have 100,000 followers too many. Well, you know what? I'm going to do my little thing, Mikey. Let's see here. Let's enlarge this so we can see this. I agree with you. There are way too many people covering you. So let's unfollow you. So I just unfollowed you on Twitter. And let's go to let's go to the Periscope. This is your ass, your scaredy cat ass on Periscope. Let's unfollow your ass on Periscope. So I know I'm not 100,000. I know that I am not a big important leftist. I'm just a regular guy who has a job and who has a hobby, who likes to mouth off on a live stream and has a YouTube channel. Buddy, goodbye. I can't say that that I will miss you. Goodbye, Mike. And I hope you go away very quickly because you just leave such a bad taste in my mouth and in the mouth of the people who believe in the United States of America, who believe in freedom, and who believe in the acting like a man. You, my friend, are not a man. You're a child. Anyways, thanks for joining me, everybody. I appreciate it a lot more than I can ever say. If you go to my website, wildnews.us, I have posted a link to the Mike Cernovich's rant, to the Hillary's basket of deplorable comments, to the Alex Jones's confrontation with Oliver Darcy, and I suggest you watch it. As a matter of fact, on the way out, because I'm vomiting after watching Mike Cernovich kissing the liberal ass, let's watch the real man in action. Let's see how real men act when they're challenged. So I'm gonna play.
My God! Look at this right here. The guy that goes around policing and calling for censorship, and then claims that Trump's wrong. There's no censorship of conservatives or patriots. You are incredibly shameful.
How are you doing, Alex?
You're just look at you. You are literally an anti-American, anti-free speech coward. You're going to go down the history books at the Criminal News Network. This is one of the main people right here who thinks you have no memory, who sits there and lobbies. Show him. That sits there and lobbies people to take other news off, claiming they're fake when CNN is the fakest WMD, Gulf Arab state dictatorship funded. Unbelievable. I mean, look at those eyes, folks. If you want to see the eyes of a rat, No, seriously, I'm looking at the camera. Look at those eyes. Look at that slobbering to the system. And the criminals at CNN, all their warmongering and death, all their fake news. And then running around trying to police the internet and try to shut people down. And then you think people are so stupid. On CNN a week later you say no one's censoring anybody, no one's pushing for censoring. And then you say that Trump is the one attacking the press, but only doesn't stand up to your lies. Just look at this guy's eyes, man. That is who will rule your life.
Mike, this is how men talk. This is how men talk. I know you're way too old to turn yourself into a man, but at least I don't really care what you do. I'm done with you. My friends, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you joining me a lot more than I can ever express in words. God bless you. See you tomorrow. God bless you, my friends.